When I first started my YouTube channel, I did not even have my personal phone. I did not have mic, I did not have tripod, I did not have camera. So overall, I had no equipment and zero knowledge to start with. A lot of people ask me that how you make your YouTube videos and what are the steps you follow, what are the equipments you use. So in this video, I am going to show you everything, that what are the equipments I have used in the beginning of my journey and what are the equipments I'm using now. When it comes to tripod, I struggled with it a lot because in the beginning, I did not have money to spend on any equipment. And I did not even ask about it and talk about it to my family members that I'm about to start a YouTube channel, because I was extremely scared. I was thinking that everybody is going to judge me and everybody is going to think that I am doing something wrong. So that's why I did not talk about it. I was just trying to find a way so that I can start making videos without having any equipment. I used to spend hours just trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do and how can I shoot my videos without having equipment. So randomly I came across to a video where somebody mentioned that you can make your YouTube videos without having any equipment. So this is my first tripod which I used as a beginner, and I have shooted 6 videos of mine with this tripod. Actually, it's not a tripod, it's just a cup. It's just a paper cup. I do not know what it's called, but yeah, I just cut it down and I used it to shoot my videos. So this is how I solved one of my issues, but still there were many issues which had to be solved. So when it comes to mic, I did not have mic to shoot my videos. So what exactly I used to do? I used to edit my videos thrice and I used to increase the volume so that my voice would be proper and everybody can understand that what I am talking about. Although that process was not effective and it was not sufficient, but still it was getting my job done and I was able to upload my videos without thinking that I am speaking too slow and my voice is not clear. So this is how I solved one of my another issues, but the biggest problem was still there because I did not have my personal phone or a camera which I can use to shoot my videos. I was using a phone which was 3 years old, and that phone was not my personal because my sister and I, we both had bought 3 years ago, and that phone was Redmi 9 Prime. Although the camera quality was not decent, but I'm satisfied and I'm actually thankful because that phone helped me to gain more than 26,000 subscribers. So this is how I began my journey, and these are the equipments I have used in the beginning. So now let me tell you what are the equipments I am using now and how exactly I make my videos. So with the help of this tripod, I could shoot 6 videos of mine, but this tripod is not stable actually. If you want to continue your content creation journey for a long time, then you must have a stable tripod which you can use without getting stuck and without struggling a lot. And at that time I get to know that my brother has a tripod, so I just asked for his tripod and he was like, yeah, I do have, but what are you going to do with it? And my sister blurted in front of him that, you know what, she's making YouTube videos. And at that time I had only 8 subscribers. When my family members get to know that I am uploading videos on YouTube, because I had not told about it to anybody. And he was like, okay, I do have tripod and mic as well. So that's how I got tripod and mic. So this is the tripod my brother has given to me, but unfortunately I broke this tripod the next day I got it. I mean, while I was shooting, I literally broke it and I had to stick this tripod 4th times with glue so that I can make the use of it. When it comes to mic, I'm using Boya mic from the beginning of my journey because that was given by my brother, and I'm still using it because it is helping me to shoot my videos. But recently I got a new tripod because I broke my previous tripod and I was not able to use that one. So recently I got a new tripod which is helping me a lot to shoot my videos. When it comes to camera, I do not own camera. I'm using only my phone camera. So in the beginning I was using my sister's phone which was Redmi 9 Prime, but the camera quality was not really decent, but I'm really glad because it helped me to shoot 45 videos. But just 10 or 15 days ago, I got a new phone, my personal phone, which is Vivo V2, and the camera quality is really decent, and I'm really glad that I purchased this phone because it is helping me a lot to get my things done whenever I want. So this is all about equipment I have used in the beginning and what I'm using now. Now let's talk about how I research, how I shoot, how I edit, and how I make my thumbnail. When it comes to research, I don't really struggle with it because I make videos on only those topics which I have struggled with. Like, what are the mistakes I have made in the beginning of my journey? How can I speak English fluently? How can you learn English just by yourself? How can you speak English confidently without getting nervous? So these are the topics I make video on. So I don't really struggle with researching. I just choose any topic which I have struggled with, and that's what I make on. When it comes to how I shoot my videos, so earlier I used to shoot in one of our rooms, but now I have shifted my place and I started shooting in a different place. Actually, it was a storeroom which I made my setup now, and I have occupied half of the rooms. These are the stickers I have bought from Amazon because I thought it would look aesthetic, but all of them actually betrayed me and left my site because these stickers are getting out of the wall and it's not looking good actually. So now I think I need to change my setup and I need to start making videos in a different place. Actually, a lot of people ask me that why do you have a lot of background noise? Actually, I'm from Jharkhand, and those people who are living in Jharkhand can understand what I'm talking about and why I'm saying this. Because I'm surrounded by a lot of trees, and it's pretty obvious that if you have a tree, then you will have a lot of birds. And there are a lot of birds which I'm not even aware of, like I don't know their name. But yeah, they always make noise, so I have no other option but to shoot my videos with them. Sometimes I hate shooting videos because it makes me feel extremely frustrated because I get distracted a lot because of my surroundings, and sometimes it takes me more than an hour and a half to just take one shot. Just to shoot 10 minutes videos, I have to sit in the chair for 2 hours. And it's really difficult for me, but I love the editing part. A lot of people ask me that who does editing for me? Do I use free apps or paid apps, or how much time it takes me to edit the video? So I will be answering all the questions. When it comes to who does editing for me, so everything is done by me. From scripting to uploading, every single thing is done by me. I plan everything and I execute that plan. So this is how I get my things done. When it comes to which app I'm using, currently I'm only using 2 apps. One of them is VN apps and the next one is Inshot. I use VN just to include all the text, images, pictures, videos and all the extra elements in my videos. And I use Inshot app just to decrease, or I should say reduce the speed of my speech. Because you may think that I speak this slow, but unfortunately I do not speak this slow. And this is something I'm not proud of. Trust me, I do not want to speak this fast, but just because I speak pretty fast in my mother tongue, I'm accustomed of speaking fast even in English. So I need to reduce the speed of my speech so that people can understand what I'm speaking. So I use Inshot for that app. I use Inshot app just to reduce the speed of my speech, and that is it. When it comes to how much time it takes me to edit the videos, well, it depends on what type of videos I want to create. Actually, there are many videos I have edited which took me just an hour and my work was done. But the last videos which I have made, which took me 10 hours to edit. It took me 10 hours literally, and I still counted that. So yeah, it depends on what type of videos you want to edit. So just because I'm not expert and just because I do not edit frequently, so I'm actually too slow, but I'm just trying to improve my skills every day. Okay, so the last but not the least step is thumbnail. So a lot of people have asked me that which app I'm using to make my thumbnail. So currently I'm only using 2 apps. One of them is Canva and the next one is pixellab. So these are the apps I'm using just to make my thumbnail. So this is how I shoot my YouTube videos. I hope you liked watching this video and got some motivation that if you do not have equipment, that's perfectly all right. If you do not have perfect setup, that is also okay, because if you have dedication and if you want to do something, then you can do it no matter what. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked watching this video. Then please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and I will see you very soon in the next video. Bye.